Hello, welcome to another What I Eat in a Day on my WW Blue. I don't quite know what I'm going to call it. There's a lot of words coming out, but basically I'm just showing you guys what I eat. And let me say, you guys are kind of at a weird angle. Here we go. That's not helpful. Anyways, hello, focus on me, thank you. Anyways, I hope you come here mostly for an honest look at what someone who is losing weight and has lost over 60 pounds eat, because honesty is what you're going to get. And I'm gonna say, if you judge me for my breakfast this morning, you're too late, because my husband already made fun of me. So let me show you, okay? So you won't be the first one if you're making fun of me and judging me, okay? So let's laugh together, okay? Here's my breakfast. Grapes, which are very questionably old. I do not know if you could tell. And then, yes, half a cup of stuffing. I think it's so hard for stuffing to feel like how many points to do, but this is half a cup, and it says half a cup dry is 2 points, so I'm just counting this off as 2 points. Alright, now let me try to justify myself. I'm going to turn you around. Alright, here's my justification. Number one, I'm hungry, so I can't just have fruit. Number two, we really do not have any fruit in this house except for some really old grapes that I'm going to end up eating. And we're going grocery shopping today, so there is like nothing in this house. Now, if I'm going to be honest, which I'm trying to say, there is oatmeal over there. Not going to lie, there is a brown sugar maple oatmeal right over there. I see it in my cabinet. But I'm obsessed with stuffing, okay guys? I have a problem. I really, really like it. My husband is over there smiling and smirking at me because I just want to have stuffing for breakfast, okay? I admit it. Leave me alone. Okay. Yup. Those grapes were too old. I tried. I couldn't. So I've had basically little to no nutritional value for breakfast, but I had stuffing for breakfast. And I'm happy about that because it was delicious, and I was just great. I just wanted it, okay? So it was good. This is going to be part of my lunch. This is what it looks like in the packet, but I'm eating this one. 5.99% fat-free bean and rice burrito. I love this. The flavor I think is so good. Alright, here is my 5-point lunch. So I have that 99% fat-free bean and rice burrito right here. I cut it in half just because that's what I do. And then I just have some strawberries over here. So 5 points for a quick, easy lunch. Well, not that quick because it cooked in the oven, but you know, easy. Hey guys, so it's later on in the afternoon, and I thought I would do some baking today. It's been a long time. I don't know if I've really baked anything since I started Weight Watchers, so it'll be fun. I enjoy baking. Not the best at it, but I enjoy it. So let me show you what I have over here. So this is what I'm going to make. Sorry. It's from Emily Bites, of course. You know she's my favorite. The peanut butter banana baked oatmeal singles. In her website, she has the smart points for everything. So if you're on the green plan, this is 4. If you're on the blue, like I am, this is 3. Or the purple, it is 2 smart points. Yeah, so let's get started. These are some of the main ingredients, so, except for bananas and the sugar. Actually, I realized I put that away. So you'll need oats, powdered peanut butter, baking powder, salt, bananas, which I already have mashed up here, and chopped, and then, brown sugar, and I guess eggs and milk. Yes, but I think that's it. Okay, so I have my oats here, a tiny bit of salt, baking powder, powdered peanut butter, and then the last ingredients for the dry that I need to mix is 1/3 cup of brown sugar. So it says that it didn't specify dark or light brown sugar. I'm just using dark because honestly it's what, oh, I spilled, of course, because dark is just what I had. So I am just going to mix these up. I'm just trying to break apart some of the clumps of the brown sugar, but I think this is mixed up. I could already smell that peanut butter already. Alright, perfect. So that's what we need to do for the dry ingredients. Now for the wet over here, I have some milk and one egg. I think it's 2/3 cup of milk with 1 egg and then 1 egg white. And then here I have 2/3 cup of mashed banana. So all I have to do is plop it in and then mix this up. You know what, as I'm doing this, what seems a little bit weird to me? It seems weird that there's no vanilla in this. I'm almost tempted to add it, but I really trust her recipe, so I'm not going to add it. But if it needs vanilla, next time I will add it. Does this look mixed up enough to you, Eric?
Yes.
Okay, Eric is filming me. Oh, gross. I always think that looks so gross. Alright, so now all you do is you add the wet mixture to the dry, and it makes that loving sound. And you just mix it up. Honestly, this seems like a pretty easy recipe, so I'm excited because I think that it will make a good, oh my gosh, this is looking really good. I think this will be perfect for either a snack, like I'm going to use it today, or I'm totally going to have it for breakfast throughout the week. Oh yeah, this is looking good. What do you think, Eric? Is it time to...
Are you cooking them?
Well, I have to... Does it look mixed up to you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So after that, I have 1/2 cup of just chopped bananas, and so just add some more bananas. And I'm just going to try to be a little bit more gentle in mixing, but you know me. I'm not the most gentle person. I spill a lot. Alright. I think this looks good.
Yeah.
Do you think this looks good?
It's great.
Cool. Alright, these are normal size. This is a normal size muffin tin, and I just sprayed the bottom. I'm hoping they don't stick. I have really bad luck with that, but I couldn't find any like of those cupcake containers, so we'll see. But here it is. So my oven's at 350, already preheated, so I'm going to stick this in, and it says like 20 to 22 minutes. These look amazing. They smell really good, and I'm so excited. My dad is in the other room, and he has asked if he could try one because they are smelling so good. Hey, so I just finished the snack, and I think it's really filling, which is good. Sorry, is the lighting annoying? Let's talk from the other side of the room. Hopefully that's a little better for you. Yeah, so I just finished my snack and the oatmeal bake, and my dad did too. And so he gave it a 6 out of 10. And I think because it was smelling so good throughout the house, and then like I'm over here and the door's closed and I could smell it when it was baking. I think I would rate it higher, like maybe like a 7 or an 8. But the thing that I think was both of our downfalls was I think we were expecting more of like an oatmeal cookie kind of a thing, because my dad and I, we love oatmeal cookies, and like it kind of looked like it from like the texture and everything. Like it looked like an oatmeal cookie muffin. that's what it looked like. And so I think my expectations were oatmeal cookie, which is one of my top favorite cookies. But it's definitely more oatmeal than cookie, meaning it did not have a lot of the sweetness that I was expecting in it. And that's totally on me because it says it's an oatmeal bake. Like, it's not a cookie, you know, like it's meant for, I think it's originally meant as like a breakfast, and totally tastes like a regular breakfast type of a deal. So at first, like, I was eating a couple bites and I was like, I was disappointed, you know, but as I kept eating it, I was like, hey, this is really filling, and especially I like that it has like the banana chunks. That really helps with the sweetness aspect of it. And so I thought it ended up turning out really good. I just had to change my expectations. So it definitely had that peanut butter taste, it had the banana taste. It just wasn't it didn't taste like a cookie. Okay guys, it's not a cookie. So if you try it, expect like breakfast oatmeal in a muffin form. Do not expect cookie. Okay. Yeah, I think I said that a bazillion times. Yeah, but it was really good, and I'm looking forward to like eating it throughout the week. All right, so I brought you in my workplace because I want to show you guys something that I got. So I think I've been telling you, Eric and I really we try not to spend a lot of money, but I think since October we have been really trying to spend like not a lot of money at all, except for on things that are really necessary. I think we have only bought like 2 or 3 things. Like, Eric needed a running sleeve because his armband, his running arm thing was like rubbing him, so he needed a running sleeve so he wouldn't get like chafing. My headphones were breaking, and you guys probably know if you've watched these videos, I have my headphones on all the time, so I could only hear audio out of one ear, and that just wasn't working. So we got a new pair of headphones. I've had these for a long time, so that just needs to happen. And if you guys have seen our 1,000 subscriber video, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Yes, I'm really excited about this. It's probably been a while, because it's been a while in real life now since we hit it. But one of the things that we really want to do is we are going to do our version of Vlogmas, and then we're going to move to doing videos 5 days a week. And there are a couple of reasons for that, which we explain in the video, but I'll just recap it real quick. Basically, number 1, we're having so much fun with YouTube. Number 2 is really helping us with our like accountability for weight loss. And number 3, we are filming like, I almost think we're filming like too far ahead into the future and like banking too many things. So instead of taking a break from filming, because we don't really want to, like we're really enjoying filming, we're just going to go to try out 5 days a week. So with that, we kind of need to get a little bit more organized. Before we tried like to keep a calendar on the computer and on the laptop, but that just really wasn't working out because I am trying to be as far away from technology as I can, except for like specific purposes. So like, I'm trying to keep my phone, unless I'm listening to a podcast, like I'm trying not to look at my phone unless it's like when I designate this is when I'm checking Instagram, which I try to do like once or twice a day, you know. But I'm just trying to be a little bit more intentional with how I use technology, because I realize like it really is a time suck. And the same with computers. So I only go on the laptop a couple times a week to do a few things. And so so the online calendar, even syncing it with our phone and stuff, really just wasn't working for us. So but we want to have a calendar just so we could get a little bit more organized with YouTube. So we originally wanted just like a monthly calendar. Also, for my personality, I won't say for my personality, for when for the place that I'm in right now, in my place in life, I cannot do a cute calendar with a bunch of stickers and all that. I can't do a bunch of these fun things that I really want to, and I like seeing other people do them. But I just know myself, and I know that I will get sucked into not only buying a lot of things that I don't really need, you know, to keep organized, but also I will want to spend time making my planner look nice and all those different things. So I didn't want to do like a fancy calendar or anything. I just wanted something really basic. So we wanted a monthly thing, not like a daily or a weekly thing. So originally we just went to Staples and we were going to look for like a monthly planner. But man, even like simple monthly planners are a lot more expensive than I thought they were going to be. Like even not cute ones, not name brands, they were still like $15-16 for a monthly thing. And a lot of just had like the January start date, and we wanted before because a lot of this is for Vlogmas. So we were looking, and then Eric spotted this, which we ended up getting. Da 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 da! We got a calendar whiteboard. Okay, fun fact about me, I love whiteboards. I used to teach at a university, and I love whiteboards. Chalkboards, no. The texture of chalk and writing on it, man, I have a hard time with that. It's just not for me. But whiteboards, I love. We already have some whiteboards. We used to use it when Eric and I were starting to work together. We had like a small whiteboard. It's still, looking at it, it's in that corner. We have a smaller whiteboard that we used to like have like Eric's goals and stuff like that about what I wanted him to do. And then we have a bigger whiteboard that we use to just track our weight loss, so we could, it's just nice to be able to see, you know. So we are a whiteboard family, and we found this, which I'm so excited about. So first of all, I like that it's kind of cute, you know, like it has these gold polka dotty things here, and it's just a monthly calendar. Let's open it together. So I liked the idea of having a whiteboard. So, well, first of all, it's easy for both of us to see. We will not lose a notebook, because I have a little notebook that I use for like my meal plans and stuff, and I tend to just leave it in different places. But this, I think we know where we're going to put it. And so we're just going to set it, oh, maybe you could see. No, you can. We're going to set it in the middle, just basically right next to here. We're just going to prop it up so we could like take it up and down, because we're probably going to be making a lot of changes and stuff, or I feel like this will give us a lot of flexibility. So it was the Happy, oh shoot, what is it called? Just in case you want it. I think this was $22, so a little bit more expensive than like than the calendar, but this, theoretically, if we like it, we could keep it forever, you know, like we won't have to get a new one each year. It's called the Happy Planner Dry Erase Calendar. The Happy Planner Dry Erase Calendar. So if you are interested, you could get one. So it comes with just a magnetic marker with this. Has a magnet. And then it has some stickers, which I think are pretty fun. So honestly, a lot of these stickers probably are not going to be super applicable to us for what we want to use it for, but still cute, you know. And then it just has a basic calendar setup, and then a little spot over here in the corner that says don't forget. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so I'm really excited. Like I said, like I'm I know the organizing and planner world is like a really big world, and I have stayed away from it because first of all, like I am creative and artistic, but I just don't think I am in the like freehand style way. So I want something practical, and this is practical but still cute. So I'm excited. But I would love to hear how you guys keep yourself organized. Obviously, not everybody in the world doesn't have a YouTube channel, but we all have like different things in our lives where we need to keep track of. So if you have a favorite way to keep everything organized, please comment down below and let me, or if you have a planner that you think is like a planner that you would recommend, please also let me know, because I think I might want a separate thing for Amy's Small World, my my handmade business. Yeah, let me know. All right, I'll talk to you guys when it's time for dinner. Whew, so my evening got really busy really quickly. I guess evening / late afternoon. So my mom was planning on meal prepping some meals for herself because she's doing Weight Watchers as well. But she went to go and visit a lady from our church, and she ended up visiting a lot longer. So she came home and she just didn't have the time or energy to do her meal prep. So I was like, oh Mom, why don't you let me do it, because that's no problem. So she gave me her recipe and everything, and so I ended up making 2 things. One of them I made and she tried and she really loved. It's the Easy Low Point Fire Roasted Tomato Basil Soup. And then this is one I haven't tried, but she really likes. It's white chicken chili with salsa verde, and it is just 1 point. So anyway, so I'm really glad I planned something easy for myself, because those are both like, I cook them in like a soup pot basically, because it's chili and then soup. So what I actually did for myself for dinner is, let me show you. Pizza night. So do you remember that I made this dough probably a couple of weeks ago now, and then I put it in the freezer. So I took it out yesterday to defrost it just in the fridge, and I'm really curious to see if this pizza dough defrosted or froze well. So Eric is my handy dandy pizza maker, because I don't know why, I'm just the worst at forming these things into the pizza dough. Yeah, so anyway, so we're not being all fancy and cooking this on the stove.
Oh boy.
We got some spray down, and he's going to try to form it so I could have a quick little pizza for dinner.
How big do you want?
Eric did a great job at flattening out this pizza dough for me. So I am going to measure or / weigh out my cheese, and then this is the sauce I'm going to use. I'll just use 1 point's worth, and then I will see how many points worth for the pepperoni. Ta-da! Here's my dinner. Homemade pizza and strawberries, because man, I'm so into strawberries right now. So I'll let you know if the dough turned out good after being reheated and stuff. Still, remember, this is like the super cracker thin dough. So if that's your thing, this is crackery. Alright, I finished dinner, and as you could see, I used 23 out of my 23 points. So breakfast was 2, lunch was 5. Dinner ended up being 13 because I had the pepperoni for 3, the mozzarella cheese for 3, the sauce for 1, and the pizza dough for 6. I'll tell you my thoughts on this after we finish. And then my snack was 3 points. So I feel like I had a really good day of eating. Alright, let me flip you around and I'll talk to you about my dinner. Alright, so the pizza that I made ended up being really good. Tasted just as good as the first time I made it, even though I froze it, then I like defrosted it and stuff. And I cooked it at 450 degrees for 10 minutes, and it was perfect. So honestly, this is a really fast, really filling, really good recipe for like a meal. So, and it's nice because the original dough was not that hard to make, and then it made so many, I think it made 8 originally. And so I still have quite a few left in the fridge, and I'm excited. And I think I'm learning about myself that it's really nice to have things that are home cooked. Like, I have a dough, I'm really satisfied with this dough. I probably down the line, I will try different doughs because I definitely like the more bready dough. I'm not more of a thin crust. I like a good like Domino's kind of crust where it has that nice end, but then it's still pretty skinny, skinny towards it. But it's really solid and it's really fast. And I know I've talked a lot about on here about like emergency meals. I like the idea that maybe one day my emergency meals, instead of being like the Trader Joe's frozen meals, which you know have my heart, I ate one today, maybe eventually my emergency meals for when I try a new recipe and I just don't like it, or I did a terrible job, maybe that could be like leftovers of homemade things I've already made. I mean, who knows, I'm just dreaming and stuff. But yeah, it was really good. Yeah, really good day. Oh, P.S. So the things that I meal prepped for my mom, I will be showing you one of those recipes on a different day because I'm going to be making it for myself next week because it was so good. So if you are new, please hit that subscribe button because you're totally going to want to see this recipe because I just had a bite and so tasty, and I think it's only 1 point, so that's amazing. Yeah, if you like these videos, if they're helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you next time. Bye.